Hey, love. So we have some new information. I'm trying to update you guys as much as you can, as much as I can. So spoke to the director of the event in Italy. We can change the goal is to have my artwork on their walls. That's the whole goal of this entire asking for money, asking you to help me get it there. That's if I get to go, it's just icing on the cake, and I totally understand if this doesn't work out. This was very last minute. We had to work through the details and figuring out which pieces were chosen, how they were going to get there, if they needed to be framed. So there was a process to even get to this point to get these prices. Is why it kind of is all of this happening at one time. But I can't express to you actually what this would mean if this works out. The magnitude of that. Let me break it down. A year ago, I started painting. Period. A year ago, May, I started painting. This is 1 year later. 1 year, that's it. I've only been doing what you guys are watching for a year. Now, years before that, I was in different creative fields such as cake decorating, hairdressing, and event planning, decorating, all of the creative things. But for actual painting, diving into this universe and finding myself through this whole journey, this has been this year. So for this to all fall through, and this year has just been like a roller coaster of just beautiful things that have come from the creation of what this is. And if I can get anybody to also feel this and have joy with this and possibly find their own whatever this is, all of this will be worth it. So May, being able to possibly get this through will be confirmation. So my story is, I'm a single mom, doing this on my porch for a year. I pretty much went away from socializing for the last year, and me and the kids have been painting on the porch, and it helped me find me. So yeah, but let me tell you, I'm getting off track again. I'm excited. I want to tell you my story, and then I want to tell you the updates. It's a whirlwind roller coaster in my brain right now. Anyways, so the new news is right. Okay, train of thought. So the goal is to get the artwork there. For me, this means so much because it'll mark a year anniversary of something that helped me find myself. And this will just be like, you did it. And I have done it, and I already know that, but this would just be, Anyway, so talk to the lady. We're going to move it down to 2 paintings because the goal is to have them on the wall. That brings my entry fees to about $800, $740, depending on the translation of euros to American dollars. So that's the entry fee. The next step is to get them there. I have until Monday to do so, to give a nice time frame of them getting there. She did say it was okay that if it comes late and they're updated, it should not be a problem, as long as we're continuously updating, sidetracking, all that. So right now we have $250 from the GoFundMe. We need about 500, or what is it, 490, 500 to cover the entry fee cost. That's to get it up on the wall. And again, I don't have to go. That would be awesome if I could, but I don't have to. The art goes, I'm happy. So that would cover the entry fee. The next step would be the shipping cost, which could go up to $500 to $600. So taking all of these numbers, we need roughly about $1,000 to $1,200 to give us a buffer room and be able to be like relaxed. So, if you have stayed this long to hear my full rant or story, would you terribly mind going to my GoFundMe page and donating whatever you can to helping me achieve one of the most fulfilling things that has come into my life and mark this milestone in my story? I would greatly appreciate you. And either way, a share, a like, a comment, a follow, all support you as well. And I appreciate all that you guys have been doing for me. And I thank you for your time and your efforts and your willingness to sit here with me and exist as humans. Thank you.